From the very first glimpse, it's obvious this game is like no other. A study of symmetry, form, and function. Circus Voltaire makes an awesome presentation in any location. From the bold display of colors to the ingenious mechanics, every inch of this game is a challenge. Circus Voltaire is a powerful surge of electrifying sensations. This game features an innovative one-piece back-glass design for ease, simplicity, and a more striking display. In a brilliant move, the Darkmation panel's line of sight has been lowered to the playfield for better integration with gameplay.
Are we on? We're here on location where one of many unexplained landings has just occurred. We're not exactly sure where they're coming from, but it seems Bally has a new game materializing all across the nation.
Never before have so few made so much fun for so many. Watch it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's the Beast. We are just getting ready for the women's finals. We are looking forward to another fantastic day of competitive pinball for everybody. My name is Mike. It is 10:23 a.m. Saturday morning. What do we have on the schedule today? Women's finals starting shortly, followed by we'll either take a break or maybe do some main qualifying. Get some main qualifying action in today. Some ridiculous scores being put on the games if you guys look at the standings. And then at about 4:30, I believe this afternoon, we will have the Classics playoffs. And then once that's done, it's going to be main for the rest of the weekend. Tomorrow, we will be back, and we will have the main playoffs for you. I am just waiting for the women to decide what games they're going to play. And we are going to move the rig to the proper game. How's everybody doing today? I want to thank everybody who hung out last night with us and was in chat and all the support and the follows and everything else. Really appreciate all that. We're working hard here to try and give you guys the best possible content we can. This is personally our first time streaming an event of this magnitude, so. Usually we stream smaller events, but I apologize for the glare. I can't really do much about that. Ooh, come back to me now. So we're not starting on Diner. I just have the rig on there. I'm just waiting to find out what bank everyone's starting at. Let's see if I can. No one's picked. I am going to also fix a couple things while we're waiting. Good luck to all the ladies. Definitely. We have some incredible players coming up for everyone to watch. So I'm really looking forward to watching this. We're going to try and get some other commentators in as well. It's early in the morning here, and we only really have the only women we have now are our playoff qualifiers. I would like to bring some in the booth if we can to commentate. So maybe after the first round, we'll get some other commentators for the finals for you. beast. So I can't do any I can't do any standings yet. I'll get all that ready so you guys can look at standings. The arenas we have today are Deadpool, Diner, Godzilla, Hot Wheels, Jurassic Park, Monster Bash, Ripley's Believe It or Not, and Sea Witch. And our participants, not in, I guess in order of qualification, we have Stephanie Traub, Julie Dorsers, Jody Stallman, Lindsay Rhodes, Polly Vernon, Lauren Horeja, Donna Y, and Courtney Wetzel. Do not see any games picked yet. They are still mulling it over. Was fun to qualify. Yeah, it's been a fun weekend so far. I haven't been able to really play too much or sort of get any momentum going. I need to play consecutively. I feel like, you know, especially in a qualifying format like a herb style where, you know, it's sort of unlimited qualifying and you can just buy unlimited entries. I like to, you know, pick a game, buy some entries, and then play the game a few times, you know, till I get if I get a decent score on my first game, and that's a bonus, obviously. But I haven't had a chance to really do that this weekend. I just kind of like, oh, when I have 5 minutes, I find an empty game that doesn't have a long queue and just play it, just to try and get some entries in, you know. Maybe I can backdoor my way into qualifying when I can throw an entry in here and there. I have not very good scores in the main. Been able to really play too much. I only have like 10 entries in or something. Same with the classics. I think I have about 8 or 9 entries in on that. I have one decent score, but I need a good chunk of time to just keep playing as opposed to just getting in a game here and there. But we'll see. We'll see if I can get some time today. If not, then still having fun hanging out with everybody in chat and watching this great pinball action. Got an amazing field of players here today. Not just the women, also in the open as well. There's a bunch of incredibly talented pinball players here. Anybody who knows competitive pinball probably knows the majority of the people in here. Lots of top 50, top 100, I would say, and more. Most of the people here are at least in the top 1,000 or so. I believe they are now making their. Oh, there we go. We've got a. Turn your mic on there. It's just a switch. Hey,
there we go.
What's going on? We got Mike in the house.
You can't hear me, huh?
I can hear you.
All right.
I can hear you.
Excellent.
Can you hear me?
I hear you just fine.
Loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
I can hear everything. So
that's what we want.
I just can't hear you. But
yep.
I can hear you, but I can't hear you.
Right.
You want to show? Is this where we're going?
Well, that's game 2 you have.
Okay, hold on.
I think it's Godzilla's game 1. I'm pretty sure.
Godzilla?
Yeah, I heard her pick it.
Game 3 is Godzilla.
Oh, they have it out of different order then?
Hot Wheels was not picked?
It's in a bank.
Okay, I just need to find out which.
It's on Match Play. Oh, you're on Match Play.
What bank is everybody playing?
What game are you guys going to?
Hot Wheels? Okay, so Monster Bash first and Bridgely's first. Are you okay with actually yeah, Monster Bash?
So,
what is this on Twitch?
what is what? The stream?
Oh, yeah.
Twitch.tv/. It's PinBallers. I don't see the link to show you, but it's twitch.tv/PinBallers.
Pinball. All right.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we're going to Monster Bash for game 1 here. Hey, Seth, thanks for the follow. And you're following at a good time. We're at the finals for the women's tournament here at the Beast. It is going to be a best of 3, top 2 from each group advance. You know, I'm not 100% on what the scoring is, if it's 7-5, 3-1 or what. Yeah. We're going to find out, though. So here in Buffalo, we have qualifying for the women's, which ended yesterday, and now the playoffs. We have qualifying for classics happening simultaneously, and qualifying for the main event also all going on right now. We have the women's playoffs first, and then we have the classics playoffs later on. Main playoffs will happen tomorrow, and 2 of those tournaments are IFPA certified.
There we go. I don't know if they've chosen order or not. The order may not be correct, but we'll see.
How bad do you think that glare is for them as players? I think it's
The
not
glare
existent?
for them is lower, so it's bad. It's not too bad for us there.
Sure.
Unfortunately, it's just where those games are. But it is what it is, as they say.
Yeah. Mike needs a glare umbrella. Time to invest, Mike.
Already invested enough into what we have now. And I'm just talking my time. We'll get there. We'll get there as we do more and more tournaments. You know, I mean, I want to do more on location tournaments like this and stream them. You know, I'm having just as much fun streaming the tournament as well, maybe more right now as playing. I was just saying, like, I'm a player that needs to be on a game, 3-4 times, get a groove going, then I feel good on a game. And
Yes.
I was able to do that this weekend.
Yep.
It's kind of like I got 5-10 minutes here. I play a game that's open. I can't get a rhythm going.
Yeah, yeah. There's pros and cons to this format. And the scoring, by the way, for the finals, 4-2-1-0.
All right. Let's get ready to start. Sorry, I had to do it at least once this weekend.
Fantastic.
Oh my goodness. We're getting a little bit of a glitchy player cam here. I apologize for that. I'll try and fix that. Okay, so that was Polly. So it appears that we do have the proper. Let's get this down here.
Stephanie's up. She's the number 1 seed. She selected the bank that they're playing on. She had first choice. Oh, that's unfortunate to hit the underside of the left flipper.
And we did confirm it is 7-5-3-1 scoring for the finals?
No, 4-2-1-0.
4-2-1-0 in the finals.
And very important to win a game. If you do not win a game, chances are you're going on a blow.
You know more about this game. You've had this game before.
Yep.
What are we doing in Monster Bash?
What I would do and what these games are capable of doing because of the complexity of the setup, I don't know. But I would go for the Frankenstein right away on ball 1.
Okay.
Try to get that all set. Yeah, up the middle is also okay, the spinner, because it's a nice feed. If you can dial in the ramps, That's great, but those, if you just ping it even once, you're going to be out of control.
Right. So
But
you
on ball
want
one,
to go for
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein multi-ball first, right? Is
Yeah,
that it?
yeah,
And
get
you're just
that going.
bashing that Frankenstein and collecting the parts to sort of put him down, right? It's putting him down, and then you want to just
Once
bash
he goes
him.
down,
Yeah.
then you're multi-ball ready. And honestly, that's ball one mentality. If I can't do that ball one, I'm just looking for a shot I can hit on ball two, whatever I feel comfortable with. And anytime that scoop is lit, you hit it.
Yeah.
And you can get a multi-ball up the center. If you hit the center, I believe, 6 times, you have a multi-ball that's lit.
Who is our top scorer on?
Oh, that's good to know. I wouldn't doubt if it's Stephanie.
Yeah.
She did pick the bank, but, you know. It was Stephanie.
It was.
Stephanie 182, and the next closest was Julie with 64 millions. So Stephanie by far and away the best scorer. All right, so we have someone here going for the ramps, it looks like. Okay, Courtney tried.
Thanks, Bird Bookie. We appreciate that you appreciate it. Okay, so we've cycled through ball one. Looks like Lindsay is in first place after ball one.
There it comes.
Ball got carried. Polly plays out of Toronto, I believe. Cabin Fever. She is the owner of one of the best pinball cats ever, named Dwayne. If you ever go to Cabin Fever, you'll see Dwayne walking around on the games. Sweet, bro. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank everybody for the follows and the bits and subs and hanging out and chatting all weekend. Really appreciate that.
So on these games, rubbers have been removed. We have tilts super tight, as you just saw. Some of the rules and settings have been modified to make it not so long of a ball time. We just saw an example of it there with the tilt being tight.
It's already lively in here.
Yeah.
Sounds like it did prime time yesterday already at 10:30 in the morning. So there was a tilt there by Polly, so Stephanie's taking her time. And Stephanie, you may know from One iPod One pinball stream, along with Jose, who is also here.
Ball saves are off on a lot of these games, but I guess not this one. It's a good
I think
thing.
it's just a brief ball save. She'll get it back. Oh, get around there. Oh, that was almost right at the apex.
She's going for ramps as well. Uh-oh.
Let's go, Bruce.
Oh, that didn't tilt. That's
Morning.
surprising.
Bruce here all weekend, working his butt off, making sure the games are working. Putting out any fires?
Yeah, I was gone for that one. I hear this morning. I heard about that. It's like we're hooking up.
Yeah. No? Lindsay's up now. Currently in the lead. Nice live cap.
Yeah.
It just started.
Oh, little fumble there. Still in first place, though.
Oh,
Dude.
is this the reflection?
Yeah, that's the, yeah. No, that's not the rig reflection. That's that light there, yeah.
Those lights are brutal.
It's probably even worse for the players.
Oh, she only has a couple hits to go on Frank. One more to go.
Okay.
Backhand
That
it.
head. Okay. Gets Creech.
The feed out of this is nice, too.
Is it nice and
Oh,
nice
it's
slow
usually-
drop to the? Oh, very
Yeah,
nice.
Oftentimes you could let it bounce off that left flipper, too.
Nice one timer. Nice.
Boy, if she hits Frankenstein one more time.
Just misses.
There we go.
Is that it?
There we
Okay,
go.
So she does have Frankenstein multi-ball.
Okay,
here.
so, yep, it's ready to go.
Nice. Okay, hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. There you go. Okay, Courtney's got it under control here.
All right. The scoop is lit.
She's trying for the scoop there, I think, too.
Yep. All kinds of good stuff for her right now.
Okay, so she's picking up points. Ramp here. There she
Man,
goes. Comboing ramps.
she's in no hurry
Just
to start
misses
that
the
multi-ball.
Nice up the middle.
That's coming back.
Coming back down. That's all. That's not a dangerous feed too.
There we
if
go.
You missed that ramp. There we go. We got some multi-ball action going. Oh. Looking to pad her lead so far. She is the, I believe, the 8th qualifying seed as well, right?
I don't think she's
Yeah.
8. No,
I believe
Courtney?
she-
I don't think so. She did not. She wasn't the last one or the first one to pick her position, or the last one, whatever I'm trying to say. Oh, you might be right. Because she got to go 4th. Right. Look at that. She is seed 8, and she's 4th player.
And she is, she's having a ball right now. Just misses the scoop.
Oh, there
Still
we go.
alive. Very nice. Hits the scoop.
And that's going to bring out Drac. He's worth a lot.
So how many hits now do we need on Drac to finish this?
Can't quite remember. Oh, there it
is
is.
it
5
3 or
times.
5?
It says 5. And
5
each hit
hits.
is like 1,000,000 points or 2,000,000 points. It's something good.
There's another
Yeah.
Mosh Pit Award. Halfway to multi-ball.
2
She
million.
finishes Creature here, I believe, or is that 2 of 3?
She needs one more to
Needs
finish
one
Creature.
more. Oh, it's
Yep.
okay. Just misses Drac. Almost at 20 million here.
Oh, this is
Very
fantastic.
nice.
2 more ramps. She'll have Bride.
Working away to collecting some band members. Start a rock band.
Nice.
Very nice. One more ramp. Oh, another nice in lane.
I believe 2 more center shots. She'll have Mosh Pit multi-ball lit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Very nice. Another hit on Drac. Starts Mummy, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a switch sort of frenzy, I guess. Except they call it a mayhem. Maybe there was trademark issues, you know, multi-ball, tri-ball. You know about that?
I do know about it. Yep.
Couldn't call it multi-ball because it was trademarked for the longest, so they were Data East was calling it tri-ball or M-ball.
Ooh, I think she has.
Oh,
I can't tell if it's lit or not.
I don't want to curse her, so I am not going to say anything other than she's in first place right now. Very nice.
She needs one more ramp for Bride, one more shot for Creature, and
No, okay. I mean,
pretty good though.
that's a good score.
Yeah, look what everybody else has been doing.
Yeah.
So that's pressure.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, if you are players 1, 2, or 3, you can't be thinking I have to get 46 plus million to win. You got to be thinking what shots can you hit that feel safe. Take second place and move on. And if you happen to take first, so be it.
Nice back flip to the right ramp.
And I believe we got Frankenstein ready to go.
Get in there. Okay, nice.
You can
catch.
backhand this shot. You can do it. Right there. Good job by Polly.
All right. Polly is capable and looking to make a comeback here. Electing to keep a ball trapped. See if she can do it again. Same lane here, down to 2 balls now. Oh, very nice nudge to keep it in on that right side. Drain on the left. Not before a super jackpot, though.
Oh. Whoa. Double digits.
Oh, just hopped over the flipper. But puts up a decent score on ball 3. Currently puts her in second place. So Stephanie is looking to pick up her multi-ball here, I believe. Just a couple more hits to...
Oh, no.
No, and it hopped the flipper.
Oh, Stephanie's had such a great weekend so far, and to see her last place on game 1, that's not like her at all.
But you do get a bonus point. You do get a bonus point for winning, so she's not out of it if she can. She's still...
Yep. And I believe she selected this bank because also Godzilla is her jam.
Yeah, Godzilla. So we'll be playing Sea Witch next, I believe, and then Godzilla, which I believe she had also the top score on Godzilla.
Yep.
600 and something million, I believe.
Oh.
Very nice in lane. Okay. So she's sitting at 6 million right now, so she's guaranteed third at least.
Whoa, she just backhand that?
She's looking at that 16. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we're going to be moving on to our next game because Courtney doesn't need to play her ball. And we'll be right back with Sea Witch.
Are these muted when you do that?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be.
Switch. Super. All right, there's your score. There's your order on Seawitch.
If you're playing this game, Mike, are you going for only lit drop banks entirely on every ball, or are you doing anything different?
It's good. Well, I don't know if the settings are what they are on this. I don't know what the settings are, but I would probably go for multipliers first because they do carry over, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, anybody who's played Beatles and Seawitch knows that this upper orbit on the left side on Seawitch is very hard to hit, whereas on Beatles, they adjusted it a little bit, makes it easier to hit. That orbit can give you lots of points, but it is tough to hit. Like, I mean, look at that opening. It's very small.
Now on this one, I've held the left flipper and plunged hard, and I'll get an instant shot or two off of the drops in the middle.
So typically, I'm happy if I can just keep the ball as far away from those bottom flippers as possible. So the bank of drop targets, you can see there's an insert in front of them with an X on it. Completing the lit bank of drop targets will give you a bonus multiplier. Try through the loop there. Oh, very nice save.
Nice. There's a bank.
So then the next bank you can see is below the upper left flipper. Completing banks of targets is never a bad thing.
Well, there's a decent bonus, I should say.
Yeah. It's a lot of bonus in this game, which is why it's nice to collect multipliers early if you can. And I guess Paulie chose to go first because Courtney, who won Monster Bash, is going second here. Oh, yeah. Looking to complete her bank.
Oh. It's, the high score of the week was 1.4 by Jade Ang. And the median score in this game has been around 750. Understood.
Maybe I'll come to a guest spot. You guys will just be like, woo.
All right. Hello, everybody.
Hello. All right. So we have Lisa here joining us.
Good morning, all.
We've just finished Monster Bash, and Courtney won that. And we are now on Seawitch. Stephanie is player 4. And how did you find the Seawitch played this weekend?
I liked how it played. Is this working? Oh, okay. I did find that the plunge did kind of, there's a crossing here.
Oh, yeah, the little gate thing that sort of opens up there, yeah.
So you really had to do a full plunge to get it up, and then...
Stephanie was our top qualifier. She's currently also qualified in the main, I believe, as well.
Good morning, CNK. How's it going?
Stephanie finishes ball 1 with 97,000.
Here's Polly.
Second place after ball 1.
So Polly plays out of Cabin Fever in Toronto, Ontario.
Yes, I was mentioning that earlier, and owns an awesome pinball cat named Dwayne.
And he's here this weekend.
He is not here, but in the city.
Well, he came last night to visit.
In here?
Out front, we were petting him. He was checking everything
I
out.
didn't see that.
Oh, he's such a cool cat. Dwayne's the reason why we have 3 cats.
One of, yeah.
One of the reasons. We met him and said, "Oh, we want one of those."
We need pinball cats. Having a nice ball here. Gets her 2x. Now the left bank of drop targets is lit for 3x. Taking a second to assess. Almost hits the orb.
That's a tough shot.
It is. It's
The
much
flipper?
tougher than Beatles. They opened it up.
But just the flipper as well. It's just,
Yeah.
you got to
Oh,
be
yeah.
perfect.
Okay, it just needs one drop target to get, I think, 4x now. Nice nudge to keep it in.
Did you play any entries this morning?
I did play a couple of entries before everything started. Didn't do much. I don't have time to. Okay, one more drop target. Top.
Oh. Good ball, Polly.
Very nice ball though. That'll put her solidly in first place with 460,000.
Excuse me.
Yeah, the Beatles playfield was basically a redesign of this playfield with some slight changes. The best thing about the new Beatles now is you can actually play the Sea Witch original rules on it, which is great. So Courtney gets her bonus X right off the bat here on ball 2. Looking to get her 3X. It's just one more try. Or 5,000. Gets 2x.
Okay. This is Lindsay Rhodes. Where's Lindsay from, Mike?
I believe she's from New York. I believe she is from the state of New York. I don't know where. It could be closer to New York City. Yeah, New York City. So there you go.
There we go. Nice.
Okay, well, that'll put her in second place so far right now. Still another ball to play. And Stephanie's going to come up to the game now. Really like to have a good ball here. So as you can see, she did complete that 2x bank already on ball 1. So that is still lit, and her 3x as well, actually. She just needs that upper bank for her next bonus multiplier.
Yeah, it is difficult to get up there. Oh, nice. There, Lindsay also won the Women's Allentown this year, too. Oh, am I too loud? What?
She did win Allentown, that's right. I believe Stephanie won Chicago Expo or something.
All right, Polly's back
All right.
up. Ball 3.
All 3. Sitting in good position is Polly, 464.
Is it this left bank here that you want to go for?
The lit bank.
Oh, whatever's lit at the time. Okay, it's roaming.
So it's the center bank right now. And she has 2 drop targets completed.
Nice.
That's a
Oh,
loop. Very nice.
yeah, right off the end of that flipper. That's where it is. Yeah, there's a great turnout here at Pocketeer this year. This is the first time of the Beast, but I think it's going to be an annual event here. Is the plan.
Yeah, he already has next year's event, the date booked. Think it's been a success all around, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, for sure. There's some top tier players here.
Oh my
Well, quite a
goodness.
few, actually.
Yeah. Like everybody?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Polly's having a fantastic ball 3. Gonna have a huge bonus after
Yeah.
after her ball. Looking to break the 6-figure score. Nice catch.
Oh, look.
Oh, second time she's drained exactly that way. She did that exact same drain on ball.
Great ball,
1.
though.
Yeah.
Hefty bonus
That'll,
here.
Put her. 900.
Oh, come on. Hit it. Oh, so close.
15,000. What a ball. What a game. Oh. Courtney up next. Currently sitting in 4th place. Does have a win on Monster Bash already.
I'm late to the show. Is there 3 games we're playing or 4?
3 games. 3 games. The scoring is... The scoring is 4-1-0. So we will be on Godzilla after this. That's off, and that's on.
Cool. You can't hear
You're
me?
on now.
Okay, turn me off now.
She will drain in 2nd place, though. Solid ball 3. I'll put her over 400,000. Oh, counting. 436,000. Very nice.
Yeah. It's going to be a battle, this one.
Some great scores on Sea Witch already.
I've learned from experience that just having a game in your collection doesn't guarantee success.
Yeah. I actually find that it can be a deterrent because you know where the shots are in your game, and you have your muscle memory to that shot. And when you play it somewhere else, you expect the shot to be in the same spot, but it's not, and it's hard to adjust.
For sure. That's Pinball.
Oh, come on.
Oh, got it.
There you
Nice.
go. Okay. Again, nice save. Gets it up top. Another nice save. Oh. Another good in lane there. Okay. One more drop target to finish that upper bank. Nice. Give it to her. Oh, just missed.
I know that feeling.
That'll put her in third place. All right, so we're just going to move over to Godzilla. We'll be right back. Godzilla.
Okay, so do the scores here updated. So
Stephanie chose to go first here. Looks like we already have our
yeah,
round, our players moving on. It's like Courtney and Polly, congratulations, are moving on to the final four.
way to go, ladies.
Top qualifier on Godzilla was Stephanie. You can see it's playing fast.
It's
Very
so fast. Nope, that's it. No, no ball save or a very short ball save on that one.
Will anybody start Mecha Godzilla? A poll in chat. Dalton's doing predictions.
Oh. I was going for Mechagodzilla in
Well,
qualifying.
you're not only playing for pride, right? You're playing for position.
Yeah.
She can still finish fifth, right? If she gets a win here, possibly. She could finish fifth rather than possibly 8th, 7th. But, I mean, look how fast this is. Wow. Was it that fast all weekend?
Yes. It was brutal.
200 to 1 odds for voting yes. Let's go. We need some Team Blue. This is a premium. It's easier on the premium.
I really do enjoy the premium. While we have the pro, I can see the value added a little bit. I don't say very often between pros and premiums. Oh.
Very little ball save.
All right. Yeah. That happened a lot. Those balls do not go up all the way on the
It's
ramp.
'cause of, I think it's because of how steep the game
It's
is, right? Like you
jacked.
get a lot of reject, a lot of, yeah.
Woo. We'll save. Oh, so fast.
Wow.
Oh.
Man. Nobody's able to get a hold of it. Did they wax these games overnight?
Are they trying to make this go fast?
Jeez.
Yep.
88% think that nobody's going to get Terror of Mechagodzilla.
Probably not
Courtney
the way
is
this
close.
is
Courtney is very close. There's one target.
playing. Exactly. That's what we're saying. Oh, that's tough.
Wow. We may get over to some bonus pinball if Godzilla keeps playing like this.
Wow. Yeah. This has been rough on everyone.
Jeez, the game's playing itself. I mean, it hits a sling and then it rolls all over the playfield. All right. Currently in second place on Godzilla right now is Polly with 9, almost 10. That'll put her in first.
Oh.
Oh, gave it a good shove. Didn't get the save though. Okay, so Stephanie's just gonna wait for the tilt bob to settle a little.
We see the other group in the background there.
On Stargate, yeah.
Yeah.
All three here.
Yeah.
Very nice. In Megalon now. Starts Jet Fighters. Nice shot to that left spinner. Hard, tough shot there. Okay. She did get quite a bit of points,
Yeah.
though.
There. 30 million? 57. Yeah. Yeah, very good ball. In this
All right, here we go.
situation.
Mechagodzilla. Are we gonna have one here? Safe cracker flippers. Does have her kaiju battlement as well. Close to multi-ball here too. Yes.
Yeah. Lock it. Oh, look at.
Okay, so Courtney will finish up at 19 million. That'll put her in second place currently. Stephanie's still in first with 57 million.
We were on this side.
Lindsay, same position as Stephanie. Is playing for position, but fortunately that ball just hopped over the flipper a little too far. I hate that when you flip and you just see the ball rainbowing just out of reach of that flipper when you flip it.
It's nice to know that
Nothing you
happens
can
at all
do.
level of players.
There's nothing you can do. Just watch it. All right, Paulie. Already through to the final four, along with Courtney. Just having I guess, a victory lap here. You always want to finish strong, so she's going to try and. Oh, double danger, very nice. She's got to play with her
careful.
fingertips.
She's got one ball locked already. Hitting that ramp. Nice. Ooh.
That was interesting. That took the jump and landed on the wire.
Yep. All two locked. Yep.
Hey, we got a multi-ball here.
Right at the middle.
Open. There we go.
Yeah.
There's our multi-ball.
Yeah. Yeah, trying hard not to cheer.
Well, we're close to the game, too.
Yeah.
I could touch Godzilla from where I'm sitting. Lisa could lean on it. We have a Foo Fighters banner protecting us, though.
Yeah. We'll be safe.
It's in second place now.
And this is
Oh,
Polly's first major tournament. Did you know
the
that?
provincials were a major tournament.
Well, like this kind of setting.
Oh, like a travel
yeah.
kind of thing. Okay.
Travel, large amount of people. Yeah.
Yes,
She
'cause
has
she played in the provincials. I think she finished. Was she top four?
I believe so.
On the women's Ontario provincials. The woman who won the provincials was a first-time player.
Yes.
Or a second-time player. She had qualified on one tournament and then.
Yeah.
She does have a heat ray she can use. Hold it in. There you go.
Oh, nice. Oh,
That
she's
might
got
put her in
it.
first there.
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she got her 4 points there. Yep.
Put it in the books. That'll give Polly a 10 for the round.
Yay!
Very well done. Very well done. Okay, so that'll do it for round one. This round, I wonder if we have any games going on in the other one. I'll see if we can move it to another game. We'll be right back.
If first, second, third, fourth happens, we got a three-way tie.
Oh,
Hey, everybody. Oh, sorry.
Come on in. Come on in.
Okay, hold on. There we are.
There we go. Okay, so that's better. That's better. So we are in Buffalo, New York. Actually, it's more like Tonawonda, I believe is the name.
Is that all the Wandas? Lackawanna, Tonawanda,
Tonawandas, Tonawandas.
Cheektowaga. No, that's not.
Oh, maybe it's Cheektowaga. Might be Cheektowaga.
Hold on.
But yeah, you can see we got an emergency exit behind us now. We have moved the stream rig a little bit just to
Yeah, Cheektowaga.
just until we get the Deadpool game finished here. And then we will get your final four, and we're gonna get some better qualified commentators. All right. Hey, look, honey. Oh,
Hi, Wesley. Hi,
All right.
Brandon.
Our grandson.
We'll see you soon, buddy. All right. It's been a nice weekend here in Buffalo.
Yeah, we went to a pinball concert. We went to a pinball tournament. We're at a pinball tournament.
Yeah, concert,
Yeah,
shopping.
that was fun. That was definitely fun. We got some snacks. We got some buffalo snacks to
Yes,
to do.
from one of our viewers.
Yeah, from one of our viewers who came. CNK, he's probably in chat now. He was in chat earlier, but
Yep.
got us some cool little treats that we're definitely going to try.
And we had beef on weck last night. that he
Beef
brought.
on weck. That's
Yep.
right. And we have a pork one that we haven't eaten yet that we have saved. We're looking forward to as well. So. There's a poll. Best Gottlieb wide body.
Genie,
There's my vote. It won't let me vote.
you're not signed in. How are you not signed in?
I don't know. Nobody voted. All right, so update on Deadpool. Player 1, I believe, is still playing.
Louisa488, thanks for the follow. Usually we say welcome to the bunker, but welcome to the tournament.
You can kind of see that's Deadpool there in the background. That is Jody on the game right now.
Jody from Vermont.
Jody from Vermont, who is our roommate this weekend.
Yes.
Right, staying
Okay.
with us in our Airbnb.
Thank you, Dalton. Welcome
Oh,
to the beast.
hold on.
Welcome to the beast.
I can't help but change my voice to that way when I'm saying it. I'm like, welcome to the beast.
I could go even lower.
Well, no, not low enough.
Wrong direction.
Welcome.
There we go. FM 613. Thank you for the 5 months resub. Woo! I believe FM 16 was in Yankton with us. Edmonton. If that's who I believe it is. Am I right? Am I right? FM 613? Thank you for the resub. Really appreciate that. 5-month streak. Donna's up on.
Hey, did you mention that fun fact that you told me about subscriptions with Twitch?
No, did you know that there are 5 million Prime subscriptions that go unused every month?
That is so much.
5.
Wow.
That is $25 million every month.
I was gonna
That's
say
actually $12.5 million every month that Twitch streamers don't get paid.
Yeah.
Because 5 million Prime 5 million Prime members don't realize that they have Prime subscriptions and they don't use them.
So if you have Amazon Prime, we'd love it if you would use that on us. But
Jeff
if not,
Bezos doesn't need that money.
use it on another streamer.
Yes. Just make sure you support your favorite streamer out there, whether or not it's
PinBallers.
Pinball, Retro, Just Chatting. Just make sure you use your Prime sub on your favorite streamer and help support them. It really does go a long way. He was on the plane with us.
Yes, I know. I was going to say he was a very good seatmate. We chatted the whole way home.
While I napped and listened to music. Can you use Prime to get one of the Castleman's pinballs shipped to you for free? I mean, you could try, I suppose. I guess we'd have to become an Amazon seller and
I
sell
don't
our
think
pinball
there's
machines
a- yeah.
as an Amazon seller.
I don't think there's an.
Ball 2, I think. Ball 2.
Yeah, Jody's going for the win on this one.
Yeah, I mean, if she wins, she has a chance. She still has a chance, but she does need to win.
We had another follow
I do
for
believe another follow.
D3FC.
DEFCON
Oh.
5. You already said it.
No, I didn't.
I believe you did thank them.
No, FM613.
That was for the sub, right?
What's a Rogo?
Good reach.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah. No, it reaches. That's a pinball machine.
Oh. Worst one ever. I thought that was Thunderbirds. Or something birds.
I believe Thunderbirds is officially the lowest rated pinball machine on Pinside. It might be Bugs Bunny Birthday Bash as well. El Toro. El Toro. At least there's, El Toro. Although the only experience on El Toro I have is at Yegpin. And
Ew, I don't think there's one here right now. Is there?
so Donna Y is player 2. And I believe it's ball 3. Just closer to this bank here.
Yeah.
And this one too, actually. And over here, so we can do both. So. I didn't catch your name again.
Very.
Barry?
Yeah.
Barry. And you're the owner, Upper? Do you wanna say a few?
Not really.
No? Okay. Well, thank you very much for holding this. It's a fantastic place. I mean, there's been 100+ players here all weekend, including Thursday and Friday. So.
And you were hands-on the whole time, setting up, doing everything. So thank
Helping
you so
out,
much
yeah.
for that.
Yep.
I gotta put it all back together.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of these classic games are donated games too, right? They're donated, so they'll leave and then set back up everything. And I know. Just in my basement, moving my games around is a pain. I can imagine. Yeah. So definitely, thank you, Barry, for hosting this great event this weekend. And I've heard Jeff said that he's already got dates booked for next year. So
Yep.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you for what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
You know.
No, it's great. We got lots of people hanging out in chat, watching, and yeah, internet's holding up so far. So is the gear. So we're good. It's good.
We have that.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
You seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Yep. Lots of entries being played.
Oh, they're on ball 3 now.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Ray.
That was Barry. I don't know if you actually heard him in the background a little bit, but he is the owner-operator of Pocketeer. You can check them out online. Probably just Google Pocketeer and see their website, see all they have a list of all their games and everything.
So many games.
So many games.
And if you like pool, there's lots of pool tables. There's
Actually, I don't think they can hear. Oh, they can hear me. Oh, they can't hear you. This here is just the main bank of games. This is like maybe a third of what's here. These two rows, right? So that's just a small portion of.
I was in the middle of a sentence.
Sorry. I thought that the microphone worked on both, and then I noticed yours wasn't on that scene. So, oopsie. Can you hear that? Woo! Julie Dorsers now, player 3, up on Deadpool. I'm going to go just have a quick peek at the scores and see who's winning here.
All right, Mike's going to check on the scores, just so we see where everyone's standing right now.
Okay, so right now, Jody is in first place with 54 million, and player 4 is, I believe, Lauren, who's up on the game right now, and she has 3 million. So Jody is looking to advance here if Lauren doesn't pick up at least second place. I believe she needs to get to
Just
over
working
20
on multi-ball
million.
there.
Yeah,
She's trying to
needs to
get
over 20 million points to get to a tie break with Julie.
CNK, I am down to do the VR. You just have the barf bucket handy in case shit goes sideways. There's like a roller coaster VR over there.
Oh, gee. Oh, yeah. Okay. Arcade machines and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, this place
Okay,
can keep
so
you
I
entertained
think
for
that's
hours.
it, and I think it's Donna and Jody making it through to the final 4.
Wow.
So we're gonna have Donna, Jody, Donna, Jody, Polly, and who else made it through? And Courtney.
Yes.
Courtney. So we're gonna try and get someone else in here. Hold.
We got a new poll. Worst pin of all time.
No tie breaks.
No
tie
tie-
now.
No tie breaks required. So we are going to what game's Donna picking? She's driving the boat, the bus, the boat, the ship. You can really drive anything. Oh, Julie! Oh my! Well,
You'll only hear yourself, so you can either take one headphone off, or you'll be if you can't hear her.
if you want to chat with anyone else, you can.
I can hear you totally fine.
Yeah, you can.
Right on.
All right.
Are we on the stream?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Julie Dorsers. I just got knocked out.
Welcome, Julie. I got knocked out yesterday.
Stargate and Ripley's and Deadpool were not kind to me.
And you chose the games, right?
I chose the game. Sometimes that's the death of you, isn't
Yep.
it? But it was fun. And there's some tough women competitors, which is always exciting to see.
There definitely is. There is high caliber players here.
Yeah. So,
Not me. I
so
qualified
who is
second
in the
last.
final four?
All right, so we have Jody, Donna, Polly, and Courtney.
Who's the third one you said?
Polly?
Polly.
Polly.
Right on, Polly. So, good
Our
Canadian
sister.
contingent.
Yeah. Oh, so Sana.
Yeah, 2 Canadians, 2 Americans. It's a freaking battle.
That's it.
All lovely ladies. I believe Courtney had a 3-way tie to get into the last spot
Oh yeah, last night. Like at midnight they were doing the tie.
Yeah,
Oh,
at
wow.
midnight they had a 3-way tie. So
I was eating ice cream at midnight. And I went to bed.
I might eat some ice cream today. So we're going to Jurassic Park. I don't know how to change these names.
Oh, Mike will come over and do that. I'm not
we
allowed to
need
touch the
Tech
computer.
support.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to touch the.
I'm not.
Where's the buttons?
Oh,
Where's
I
the...
can't touch anything. No, nope.
Go, Jody. Oh, yeah. Jody played amazing. And we kind of had a bit of a battle on
Yeah.
a few games yesterday, just competing. You know, she'd get a great score, and then I'd go up and practice 4 or 5 games to finally beat her score. So she's a very good player.
She is excellent. We are staying at the same Airbnb together, and I watched her this morning try to get into your head and how she thought you were going to choose, and I'm like, and then I realized that's why I'm not as good of a player as she is, because I don't do that stuff.
I had dreams about it.
Oh my God.
Is that bad?
I don't dream
Like
about that.
I woke up going, what bank am I going to pick? Can you pick? Can you change this?
So just go.
You tell us just go, like we're going to do it. We're not going to do it.
All right, now so you can see we have Polly's player 1, Jody's 2. Oh, the order may not be correct. We don't know.
All right. Well, Polly looks like she's warming up and stretching.
She's doing her little dance. I'm just going to take my purse off.
Sure. Make yourself comfy. Stay a while. You are caught. We got the headset caught in the purse straps.
Yeah, making the top 8. Lindsay didn't make it, but she played really well. She just walked by. Sorry. Okay, so Polly's going up on Jurassic Park. Do you know this game?
I know it enough to know I don't like it, but it's.
So I know the skill shot. You hold the left flipper, and you want to hit the red arrow, which is the T-Rex ramp, and then you want to hit the right ramp, and then you want to hit, I believe it's the C, and then you have to go like 4 shots. So she got 1. Oh. Okay. So now, is she going to go for T-Rex?
This is a precise shooter game, and I just.
Well, it's a Keith Elwin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't mess up a shot.
I mean, I feel like in Iron Maiden, I could just play and go and whatever, and things happen. This, not so much.
Yeah, and I don't know if I like the little truck with the, because I find that kind of gets in the way.
It's supposed to.
Okay, so she's thinking now, doing a contemplating life. Polly plays at Cabin Fever in Toronto, Ontario. Fantastic little bar.
Yeah, shout out to Cabin Fever.
Yeah, Lisa
Great
has played at Cabin Fever. I've played at
Yeah.
Cabin Fever.
Yeah, if you're ever in Toronto and want to play some pinball, have a drink or two, head over to
Roger
Cabin.
Sharp has actually played at Cabin
Yes.
Fever. Oh. Okay. Here comes Jody. Let's see what she's got. I want to do the drawing.
Oh, you want to touch? I don't. This doesn't do. Oh, I know this is a touch screen. See, I'm gonna mess something up and then I get in trouble.
But I think you got to push a button or something.
I don't think he has that. Why did he leave me here? Don't leave me with the electronics.
And thank you everybody for watching and supporting some women's pinball. It's always nice to see people hanging out. Oh, she got the
Yep.
escape.
Yeah, it's back. Nice.
What's that?
round?
What's that corner one called?
The paddock?
The paddock. Yeah, there's a multi-ball there, and it's actually a pretty safe shot on
It
this
is.
game.
Yep.
I know
Just-
sometimes on other games you put it in there and it drains. So this one, it's actually a pretty safe shot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, hits
so
it again.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, danger. Does T-Rex carry over?
Hey, chat.
Does
Does T-
T-Rex carry over? I think it does. So she should have a multi-ball set up by next time. Okay, here comes Courtney. I think Courtney's Brooklyn or New York.
I
I
believe
think
I
she's
told New
near
York.
Brooklyn. I think she plays at like the Buttermilk Bar and oh, tough drain. Here comes Donna. She's got her purse on.
Going out for groceries after. I don't. Right. See, I
Donna
touched.
plays Maple Pinball quite a bit, which is in Mississauga, Ontario. And
Another great place for tournaments.
oh my gosh, there's like over 50 games there, all different eras, and they constantly change the lineup. I believe there might be a few games from Maple here that are in the tournament.
Shane's here, isn't he?
He was. He actually had a really bad illness and he had an infection. So I was calling him Typhoid Mary. Oh, thank you. Thank you. T-Rex does progress or does stick carry over. That's nice to know.
Oh, it's the Raptor pen, not the paddock. Is it the Raptor pen? That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
I guess we don't watch the dinosaur movies as much.
I do, but I don't remember all this stuff.
Yeah,
I just like
It's-
seeing them eat stupid people.
it's like my partner who knows every single thing about all the Star Treks. So when we watch a Star Trek, he's like, "Oh, that's a reference to Archer from Enterprise and blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's nice." I just want to look at the handsome captain.
Not the handsome Ferengi?
No, handsome Captain Anson on Strange Worlds, which is actually a really good Star Trek if you haven't watched it.
I need to catch up. I need to finish watching Picard.
The what?
Picard.
Oh, Picard.
It's wordy. The first season's very wordy.
It is wordy. Strange New Worlds is better.
Oh, yeah.
I highly recommend.
Mike doesn't watch Star Trek. I watch it by myself.
What? Okay, let's have a look at the scores so far. We got a little
Alright.
distracted.
All right, so we're in finish ball one here.
So I can't see what Polly's score is.
67. It's in the center. See right there?
Oh,
And then
so
Donna's
Donna's ahead.
Yeah. Donna did some things.
And Donna doesn't quite know. She doesn't know rule sets.
Well,
She
she's
just
very good for
hits
not
the
knowing that.
blinky lights.
Yeah. Donna plays for fun. She wants to have
Donna-
fun, socializing.
Oh. It's got to hit the T-Rex a couple more times, the car.
Oh, that was fast.
She swore. We're sorry.
What? It's pinball. There's lots of swearing. Get over it.
Donna Dunst did stuff. Donna did do stuff. That's good. That's good. That's a mouthful.
All right, Jody's up. Oh.
Oh,
And, oh, ball save. Okay. Whew.
she did.
Oh.
Oh, she must not have hit a switch
Maybe, yeah.
because all the
Oh, oh,
balls.
oh,
Oh.
Number one bullshit for Jody.
So it's still pretty much anybody's game. Scores are pretty close, except for Donna, but one multi-ball can change that pretty quick.
Yep.
Here comes Courtney. I like the T-Rex head that moves. Thank you, Pin Shades, for sponsoring, and LTC Pinball.
Yeah, all the great sponsors that we have who
Yeah.
helped to make this event possible. And people came from all over.
Yeah, and you know, thank you to Pocketeer for letting us pinballers come and hang out. I think they're a little overwhelmed by all of us.
Who knew so many degenerates could be in one place at one time?
It's really hot back here.
Oh, yeah.
I think the AC is on super overdrive. Oh, did she get a ball save? Yeah. So she's in T-Rex. So she wants to hit those ramps and all the light shots. There's one. Oh, she got a danger.
Oh, is Legends? I see Legends of Valhalla from where I'm sitting. It is in the main tournament area.
Yeah.
That's a tough. I played that one here once before. It's tough.
It's tough. I have learned some of the rules. It's an interesting game. Some pinball players like it and some do not. But it's a unique game, I'd say.
All right.
It's not like your typical Stern. All right.
So Courtney made some progress.
She
Catch
caught up
to
quite a
Donna.
bit.
Yep. Donna now.
So
Donna's just chatting, not realizing that it's her turn. Oh, was there tilt? Maybe she's just letting it settle.
according to IFPA rules, you get 60 seconds. You can wait for the tilt ball to settle.
Good to know. Thank you, Julie.
I know some dumb stuff.
Okay.
I think if she hits that ramp, she'll have T-Rex. I wonder if she... Oh, she thought about it.
It's a tough shot. Occasionally you can backhand it from the left flippers, depending on the game. Ooh.
Oh, Donna.
Oh,
Missed.
Donna.
So she still has T-Rex. Oh, Donna.
I had a girl, and Donna, what's her name?
Yeah, the tilts are quite tight.
Yeah.
So
Little
here's
Richie
Polly
Valens
ball
for everyone
3.
today.
It was O'Donna.
Yeah, little Richie Valens.
Who
Yeah.
died
yeah.
in an airplane crash.
Yeah, he did with the big bopper.
Yeah. We're just full of knowledge, us women.
I saw the movie.
So, okay.
Thank you very much, Mutterfutter. See, my useless information is all in like pop culture. So, I'm good. Give me a song.
Not,
I know
not
the
as
words.
many pinball rules, obscure pinball rules.
No. There's no room for it with all the other shit.
Yeah. It falls out with age, too.
Thank you.
Because other stuff gets moved in.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got to get feta cheese at the grocery store.
I got to take my medication before 7.
I'm not quite there yet.
No. I have bedtime meds. Ooh, we're all in the same wavelength there.
Okay.
We apologize now for any singing that does occur on this stream. Please
I'm
know
the
that
monotone wonder. I should not sing.
I was like, I am well aware that I have no singing ability, and I will inflict that on others. So, have fun, everyone.
Oh, good save, Polly. She's in a mode, so she's getting some good points here. Wants that rescue shot. That's
Yeah.
a tight shot, that one on the very far right.
She's moving up. She's, I think, captured 2 dinosaurs, or
Oh.
on her second one.
Yeah. Well, she's at 49 million, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. Holly Dunn did some things.
Holly Dunn did some things. If she gets that T-Rex, I think that'll really put her up
Yeah.
in the lead.
I do believe there was one of these at the cabin, right? There had to have been.
They usually get every mod and stern and
Yep.
then rotate them out.
Yeah, great games, great condition, well taken care of. Robin.
Yeah, there's a lot of premiums and limited editions here.
Yeah.
I played Godfather, and there's a Houdini, and there's
That-
a lot of all the Jersey Jacks are here.
What's the ice cream one? I just played that this morning. Right there in
Ice
the
cream one?
yeah, Galactic Tank Force.
Oh, Galactic Tank
That's
Force.
it. Yeah, you're saving the ice cream.
Oh. Tech support's here to help us
Did we break
make
something?
it look fancy.
Oh. Women's finals.
Oh, Polly ended up with 72 million. That's pretty good. Is it the internet?
No, it's just a
It's a-
laptop, you know, it's
It's his paddle thumb.
overloading. Just slow because of all the...
All right. Oh,
Oh,
sorry, we missed
Jody's
Jody.
out. Oh, poor
Oh.
Jody. Okay.
Well, this is ball 1 or game 1
No, yeah, game 1.
of 3, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Jody's
Jody's
taking
gonna have to do some
zero
work.
today.
Yeah.
That's how I started my day. Oh,
Yeah, Galactic Tank Force was fun, but the the clips that they have in there are so cheesy.
yeah.
I know it's supposed to be. I'm assuming that they didn't think it was high
yeah,
quality
they made
acting.
it super cheesy,
Yeah.
but
It's a borderline annoying.
oh, somebody, Dalton. Hi, Dalton. Is that Eli? Is that Eli Dalton?
No, Dalton. Dalton.
Is it
Pinball?
just Dalton?
It's just a Dalton.
Yeah, it is kind of fun. I played it in Allentown, and I did actually find it with, you know, you only get a few minutes on it because there's a whole lineup of people, but it was kind of a fun game. I didn't hate it.
Wait,
Not
is,
like Thunderbirds. I played Thunderbirds, and it was awful.
is Anoya the actual name of the Empress?
The what that?
The Galactic Tank Force. Empress Anoya.
Oh, I guess that's
Then that would-
she's probably like, you could find out who the actress was, and
like bad 80s TV.
hey, Donna's
Ooh, right off the tip there. That's nice. Oh, okay. The Mortal Kombat 3 Sonya.
oh,
All right,
how is
so
Donna doing? We can't see her score.
she's got 64 million, so she's close
She's
to
winning.
Polly. Oh,
94?
64.
Oh.
I don't know if she's gonna have that bonus. I don't
So
think
Polly
so.
took a first.
Well, 1 second. Let's make it official. There's only 1.8.
Okay.
66. Polly took first.
Polly's first, Donna's second, Courtney's third, Jody's fourth.
Pardon? Okay, so we are going to switch games. So don't go anywhere, everyone. We're going to be right back in just a moment. So when you hear Jeff stop talking, hear Jeff. Yeah, okay. Why Jeff? Yeah. Lucky. I touched the buttons.
We did stuff. Okay, so we're on diner.
Oh, there's a glare on that
You want
one.
to put the ball in the cup. That's what you want to do. Put the ball in the cup.
Where's the cup? That thing?
Yeah. So I'm. This lights the left
Right.
ramp,
Yep.
lights the lock, or locks the balls. And every time you hit consecutively, it scores more points.
Okay.
Has a very similar vibe to Taxi.
Okay. Well, Jody's going to be going for ramps.
I
'Cause
think
that's
Jody got 10 million on this game yesterday.
Yeah, she
so
did.
I think she knows this game quite well.
She just told me
I
just
think
keep
she
doing
got to pick
ramps.
the bank. Oh. Oh. I
So-
found this played very brutal yesterday.
Is it pick the first game and then the two games to the left of it?
Yes.
Ah.
For the banks.
Okay, so we're going to end up on Jurassic Park and
I think
Deadpool then.
Polly's contemplating life. I'm sorry, there's a glare. The players do not have that glare.
I hope they don't have it. That's from the ceiling, not from
Yeah.
the rig. I was switching back and forth. Wherever the ball landed, whatever flipper, I would hit the opposite.
Yeah, you don't. I don't know why you don't see diners. You see it taxis way more than diners. I wonder if it didn't.
The
The
less
team
made.
wasn't a big hit. So Polly's looking for the ramp.
Or if they
Oh.
can be used for parts for other games, a lot of them are, depending
Like
on
the
how old they're.
boards and things. Yeah.
Yep, stripped for parts. Depending, I don't know. I know that there are games that are had that happen over the years.
And the saucer shot on the very right gets you mystery and bonuses and things like that. And it is the plunge, and it's a very random. So
Award.
like Taxi, it's hard to gauge to get the 150,000.
Oh, yeah. It is very
So
hard.
see, she just got 100,000 from that ramp. And if she stirs the cup,
Oh,
good
nice.
save, Courtney. So she just locked a ball.
Oh, we should have Mike update the scores after the first round. Because I'm not doing that. I know you have to go to another. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I will find him though.
Okay, so Courtney ended up with 500,000. That's pretty good to start. And now we have Donna, who has played this because this game is at Maple Pinball. So I know she has
Knowledge of it?
tried it. And I had a really hard time finding that cup shot. I could find the left ramp shot, but not the cup shot. Oh, so she gets a start multi-ball. That's isn't that fun?
Mm.
So we're looking for Mike to see if he'll update the scores for us. So I think if she goes to the cup ramp, I think you get, and her multi-ball's already done.
So I know that Polly won the first game, so she's got
Polly
4
did
points.
win, yeah.
Then Donna came in second, so,
So she
she's
has
got,
2. Courtney came in 3rd, so
got-
she has 1.
and Jody took 0. So for those of you who are keeping track, write that down until I can get this updated on the stream, because I can't find
She
Michael.
got the cup. Can she do it again? Oh, almost did it the second time. Still lit. Oh, she's going to go for it. Oh. But she got a lock shot. That's excellent. Donna's way ahead.
Try to get Mike. Calm down. Oh no, I just need him to update something. Calm down, Michael. I just need you to update the scores, please. But I couldn't find you. No, I didn't tell you to run. Calm your tits. It's all good. Thanks, babe. Wait.
How do I go
hey,
back?
Michael.
Okay, we've updated the scores for you. Sorry, we don't know all the technical. Oh, she's spinning the cup. That's big points.
Broadcom 69. Thank you for the cheers and the bits.
Yay!
Woo!
Thank you. That's lovely. And if you have a Prime membership,
Yes.
you can donate once a month. Some bits.
Well, we
And
were
it
just
doesn't
talking.
cost you anything, and so many go unused.
We were just talking about that actually. It was
Yeah,
like
we
$12
were.
million a month or
Yeah.
something. Was it a month? A year? I don't know.
Make Prime give out money. That's not a bad thing.
Enough money that Jeff Bezos built that ridiculous boat that he's floating around on with Lauren Sanchez. So,
And a spaceship.
oh, well,
Wow.
then there's that.
So Donna had an amazing first ball.
Left ramp all day. That's what we want to do?
Yep.
Okay, okay. Woo, Donna. All right, Jody's coming up.
So did Donna tilt? Is that what we're waiting for?
Oh.
We don't quite know. We're trying not to be too loud because we don't want them to hear.
Can they hear us? I don't even know. Are we loud? No, they can't hear us? That'll do it. Next. Let me know.
Somebody played out of turn.
Wait, how? Jody, Polly, Don. Did Courtney play at a turn?
That's the ruling. I think somebody played out of turn or
Yeah,
something.
that's what we're talking about.
Determining a ruling.
I have some of that too. Oh, that's bad.
Just waiting for the official ruling from the team.
Good point, Berg Bookie. 3% tip. The restaurant the other day automatically added 18% to our bills.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the tough one.
You know what? I agree. If it's ball one and everyone just plays on, who cares? Who cares? Right?
So Jeff's gonna come over, Jeff Teolis, who's his brainchild, the Beast,
Right.
and he's gonna have to make a ruling.
Oh. Bruce is relaying it to them.
I heard continue on.
Hang on.
Yay, play on.
Play on. Okay.
Exactly.
That's right. If you don't play somebody else's ball,
Yeah.
then there's no harm, right?
Excellent. All right.
And I know the match play software, Bruce had a really hard time putting people in the order. It's very difficult to put it in this proper order. So,
Yeah, that's how it should be.
well, she got a 2 times multiplier. Let's see if she can find that left ramp.
You know, the tough part is, it's happened to me before too, where you've played the other game first, and your brain is just like, oh, I followed that person.
Right.
And then you go to the next game and you just follow along.
Oh, poor Jody. Outlane. Outlane killed her.
Yeah. All right, Polly is up. Wait. Okay, I'm confused. So,
We know who they are.
yeah. Yes. It was played out of order, but it was ball 1, so it was ruled to just keep going.
Yeah, nobody played somebody else's ball, so
Correct. And everyone, these wonderful women, were in agreement and just carried on.
good save, Polly.
Ooh, and again and again.
Oh. You can see it going the wrong way, and it's painful to
You
watch.
just can't do anything about it.
She's doing a little dance.
Well, at least she's still smiling.
Oh,
What? Was it an extra ball or something? What was?
no, I wonder if because she played out of turn, that's what she's doing.
As a penalty?
She loses a ball. I don't know. Oh, Donna got 150,000. I could never get that.
I know.
I tried.
75 was what I was getting.
I got 25 once. I was like, how did I get that? And there's not really a
Oh, that was
Oh.
a fast drain.
at least in taxi you could kind of gauge it. You could get a feel for
Yeah.
the plunger,
Yeah.
but this
This
it just moves all over
just
and
does what it wants to do, and it's more like luck as opposed to skill. The plunger on taxi, they vary from game to game, so that is. Have we been hitting the wine?
and she got 150,000 times 3 too.
Wow,
So
good for her.
she did well.
There's a way to guarantee the shot? How?
Yeah.
What?
Tell us your secrets. It's too early for wine.
I don't drink. I need a 510 cartridge with sativa, please. And those who know.
Okay. No, we haven't been hitting the wine. It is a bit early for that.
Well, it is afternoon.
So Polly's inspecting the game going, what can I do? Oh, she's already not doing too bad. She got 150,000.
Yep, you're right, Boots. Sativa for noon. I don't know how to
Good
find any
save.
here.
Okay. Just trying to get a multiplier. There.
Okay, roll plunge.
Again, one more time. Spinning that cup. Look at that. There's $1 million.
Woo!
Yay.
Oh, CNK, thank you so much. Okay, just treat it like taxi. Okay, full plunge when the light sequencer is at 75, right side of the backboard varies. Okay, we'll try that after. See if we can get it.
Okay.
Thank you, Dalton. And
Holly did well. What was the tip? 1%? I thought it said 1% tip.
Oh, I wasn't watching that. Well, that's when you.
Oh, so Courtney's draining because she.
Oh, so she still gets a 0.
Oh.
What? Oh, then that's not the ruling we wanted.
Well.
So does she? She got a 0 on that, Courtney. Then.
Whoever played out of turn.
Oh, and then just keep playing. Oh.
So Donna takes 4 points. Polly takes 2. Our tech here is going to update the scores for us.
Is that game done?
It is done. Yep. So we're going to the final game. We're going to be right back. Mike's going to be changing the game, moving the rig.
That was
No. Later, turn. Go up. Oh. Oh, it's the game and then the 2 to the right. That's the left. Do this one the first. So Jody still has 0. Donna's got 2. Okay, I was gonna say that's not right.
We're sorry if there's a glare. That's not us. That's the lighting.
What do I do?
just keep refreshing. So they're just doing the scores right now.
Doing scores now. So just refresh the scores once they're in. And they're not in yet. Oh. No. All right. They're figuring out order. Yeah, they're picking their order right now. I didn't realize that she was going to plunge those. I didn't think that they had DQ'd her.
Yeah, we weren't told that.
So that sucks.
But I think Jody's the only one who can't.
Can't win?
Well, I have to see the updated scores.
Well, I'm working on it, girl. Hold on.
Oh yeah, the dirt is never great. It's not. I couldn't log in. No, but when I got on.
Yeah, because we have so many people on the Never Drain software, it is really slow. I think it and the internet here is not very super fantastical. So so somebody had a Hot Wheels Dr. Pop.
Are you a birthday girl today?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
Julie. I wasn't looking at
Can I
Facebook, so I'm
drink?
sorry.
I don't drink.
Drink anything?
That beautiful Diet RC Cola they have up there. I don't even know what RC like 1982 is calling. That shows my age.
Yeah, I remember RC from back in the day. Okay, so
So we still are waiting to update the
Okay,
scores. There was-
6-6-1-1 is how it stands right now.
So yeah, it is still. There's two players who could.
So
We will have a winner.
Sean from Ottawa is wishing you a happy birthday.
Aw, thank you, Sean.
Happy
I
birthday.
remember
Judy.
Sean. I played
Yeah.
at Maple with him.
You did.
He's a very nice young man.
He is watching us now and saying the stream's
Aw.
coming in perfect.
Aw, thanks.
Playing Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Issue the internet on the tablets.
There we go. There we go. We are up to date
Okay,
now.
we got the scores updated here.
It's official.
Working hard to bring you the best stream possible.
All right. So Hot Wheels
I
it
did
is.
get money,
Hey, look at you.
160 bucks.
Nice.
Paid for some entries.
Congratulations.
So this is my own doing. I get in my own head.
Yep.
I psych myself out.
They did order, so it's a different order.
Oh, okay. Like refresh the other screen?
Like this one?
Yeah.
All right, you have to order it. Fully sorted. There.
There we go. Polly's first.
Hey, I did it.
You did it. Look at us. Woo!
We're learning. Yeah, that's correct. Donna and Polly are playing for first and second, and Courtney and Jody are playing for third and fourth. And first place is over $600. I think it's $650.
Wow.
And there's some really amazing prizes. Forever the Flip hoodies.
Oh, nice.
And I think they get hardware. And there's a few other prizes. So pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
Jeff really worked hard to bring everything together here. So I just put it in that left lane up there with the lights on it.
Yeah. That's what I did too. That one and then the left
And
orbit.
then the
Yeah.
blue one right next to it,
Yep.
that lights locks.
I played this a couple times yesterday. I really couldn't get a handle on it, do anything exciting, so that's why I'm sitting in the booth.
I only played this twice yesterday, just in case. I think Courtney knows this game quite well. I do
Okay.
not know if Jody or Donna. I don't think Donna knows this game very well.
I'm thinking there was a Hot Wheels at the Vermont Co-op, but I could be wrong. But
Oh, is that where Jody's from?
yeah, she
Oh,
plays out of
lovely.
the
Which
Pinball
is
Co-op.
almost Canadian.
Yes.
We not call Vermont like the
Yeah, we
another
do.
Canada?
We've adopted our Vermont friends.
Yeah, the red arrow shot is pretty snug. Boots.
Ooh.
But it is very doable. I did find you could do it, and it was forgiving if you didn't quite hit it.
Oh, I guess
Now
we have
you want
another.
to plunge up to the 3 and then have
okay.
it roll back.
And you can backhand. So
Oh, could you backhand the red shot?
you can
Oh,
backhand that shot.
excellent.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I think the
Look
person
at
who's
that.
going to win this game is the one who knows it the most. Okay.
Oh, nobody had an epic first ball, so it's
So
still
here's-
anybody's game.
So there's some strategy for next time.
Okay.
Track multi-ball.
Track
Okay.
multi-ball. I did have track multi-ball yesterday, and I ended up getting over 500 million. So I think that
That's a good strategy then.
it's a good strategy.
The RPM targets. Oh, those are the ones straight up the center. Very
Yeah.
tricky shots there. They're risky.
Yeah, you get, and then battle on
Yes,
the side
yep.
there. So she lit battle. So now you got to put it in that left saucer. That's red, blinking light. I think Courtney knows this game a little better. Wonder if they have one in Brooklyn
Yeah.
somewhere. That's the thing. If you don't have access to every game, it's kind of tough. I'm not much for the theme, but it actually plays kind of fun.
Yeah. They really need to have, like, instead of just on the graphics, an actual orange loop. Like, that the ball goes around. They could totally do that.
That's a good ball.
Excellent.
So now we're on ball 2. This is it. 2 more balls. Lisa's going to fall asleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get very yawny. I swear I'm having a good time. I just
It's tiring. We played all day yesterday. I was here till midnight.
I was at the mall for 4 hours.
You went to the mall?
Yeah,
What are you doing at the mall?
shopping. Second day in a row. Sorry. I can't. Okay.
I'm not listening.
Okay.
All right, Jody's up.
Oh, that must have been a quick ball for Polly there. We missed that. Sorry.
Oh. Your son have Hot Wheels?
Cars? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a huge Hot Wheel track at home. Not for Carter. He doesn't. Well, I actually do have pictures of Carter playing with it. But our grandson Wesley loves his Hot Wheels.
Oh.
He was watching us. No, 9 more.
Oh, Fox City Pinball.
Yeah, they're here.
All right.
Look at all you guys hanging out with us. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. I think they'll be streaming all day. Is that correct?
Yep.
So, Donna's up. Let's see if she can make some stuff happen.
Oh.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough, Donna.
All right.
Here comes Courtney. I think Courtney's in the lead
By
a
actually,
lot.
yeah, by a lot.
Although it does only take 1 ball.
That's right.
Oh, nice.
And these women
lead.
all have the ability to catch up. So.
Oh, I think she just lit her lock.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Yeah. Oof.
There she goes. She's got a
That's it.
lock, so she completed a track with a loop-de-loop. Unlimited track builder multi-ball. Oh, look, loop-de-loop. Yay!
Sounds like just the commercial. Just like it.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
When you play the game, you tend not to watch the up top because you're so focused on what you're doing. So you don't often get to see all the videos.
Yeah, it's like this is a lot for people who are watching the game now. That's make it exciting to watch it. But I can't look up. I'll lose the ball.
No, because you got to focus on what the balls are doing.
Yes, definitely. Courtney is has knowledge of this game. Pinball profile. Just subscribe to Pinballers. Thanks so much. Maybe use it. Oh, would it save it with one of those Prime ones? Use your Amazon Prime.
Yeah, use your Amazon Prime. If you have a Prime membership, oh, thank you.
Oh, see, use the Prime sub on that one.
Awesome, thank you. Nick Kennedy's here with, he was our scorekeeper last night, very positive scorekeeper.
We're good. How are
Well,
you?
I'm sitting here, so
We're always having fun. We're together.
oh, she's
Yeah,
getting
she's-
some jackpots.
She's
Look at
having a
that.
ball.
Making that car spin. Isn't that fun?
Woo!
Whee! Oh, she's going to hold on to some balls here. Look at that. That's good control.
Yeah, chop them up.
Oh,
Got
look
two
at
up there.
stack them up there.
Hey.
That's cool. Super jackpot. Yeah, Courtney has played this before.
I wish the light wasn't reflecting so you could truly see the whole play field with those the battle targets on the left.
Oh. So she got, is that a double drain? Oh, the ball's got stuck behind the gate there.
Oh, okay. So she locked herself out of the mega with the second ball being held. Oh. Great score, though.
Very good.
Everyone else is going to have to work hard for this.
Okay, this is it. Ball 3. Let's see if Polly can make some things happen here.
Just realized they were
She
right
got a
behind
nice
us.
skill shot there.
Oh, the car carrying case.
Aw,
One of those.
I think my brother's had one of those. Oh, good save, Polly. Oh, she got a warning. Okay. Can she get it in that scoop? I think that's where she wants to, or that red light. Oh, she just missed
Oh,
it.
oh, oh,
Oh. The dance is the
Yeah,
funnest.
that's great. She was giving her all. All right.
Okay.
So this ends up being math depending on how everyone finishes. Because there could be a tie between Polly and Donna, right? Could there be a tie?
No.
No?
How would there be a tie?
I don't know. I don't do math very well.
No, we will have a winner.
Okay. Will it be a tie with somebody
it's
else?
4-2-1.
Okay, so they're no. So they're still, depending on how they finish. Okay.
So, if Donna doesn't pass Polly,
Yes, that's what I meant.
right? So Donna has to pass Polly to
Yes,
win.
correct.
That's essentially what needs to happen.
Thank you, Julie.
And Jody's going for third or fourth.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, she's moving up. Where's the big place to play in Vermont? Do you know?
At the co-op in Burlington,
Oh.
South Burlington, Vermont.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where Mike
Is that a
Havens.
Steve Daniels?
He used to do it, and then he handed it off to Mike and Allison Havens, and
And they're here this
they're
weekend.
both here
Yes,
this
they're
weekend.
lovely.
They're wonderful. Love them. But yeah, they've got great events at the co-op. So if you're in the Vermont area or want to travel, It's a great place to go and spend the weekend.
Do they have some tournaments?
Yes, they usually do have like we do every couple months have a larger tournament. They also have league nights and a full schedule of events.
Oh. That means
So-
Polly wins.
Yep.
Oh, and they're hugging. That's so lovely.
Courtney doesn't have to play, but she's gonna plunge
She
that.
does not have to play.
Gotta
So
love a
Courtney
walk-off.
comes in third.
Yep.
Jody comes in fourth. Polly first. Donna
Yay!
second.
Look at those days.
Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations, Polly.
Wow.
It's been a great tournament with amazing women who just excel. At
There
playing.
was a three-way tie last night
Yeah, I heard about
to
that.
get into the playoffs. So Courtney ended up making the playoffs
Good for her.
just by doing that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we get to see the presentation or not.
I have no
You
idea.
got to talk to the boss.
Where are you at? Yay, ladies! Great job. Well, it was fun, Julie. Thanks
Thank
so much
you.
for hanging
Yes.
out with me. I got a picnic in the back of my car that I'm gonna serve to my crew, and then I'm gonna hit them all again.
You're not going to play in Maine or Classics?
Hell no. That's
So
just this style, this format is not something that I enjoy. I find it very hard and makes me wonder why I even play pinball. So, do you know if there's going to be a presentation of anything or what's going to happen now?
We're gonna do some,
Oh, thank you for the
main
emote.
qualifying because Classics playoffs is at like 4:30. So we'll just stream on some Classics main games.
Okay. So
Okay, we're going to pass it off to Mike, and he's going to maybe get some other podcasters or, sorry, streamers. I get them mixed up.
commentators?
Commentators, streamer guys.
Yeah, but you're a commentator.
I'm a commentator.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm going to
Nope.
play some games.
We're out. Oh,
Thank you, everybody.
love you all, but yeah, bye. Hold on. So where are we going to? You're gonna go move over to some qualifying?
Yeah. Congratulations to who won? Was it Donna?
Polly.
Oh, Polly. Polly won, and Donna was second, right?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Followed by Courtney and then Jody.
Good Canadian contention there with first and second at the
Yeah.
inaugural Beast Women's Tournament. So congratulations to all the Final Fours and all the players and players who made the playoffs.
Yeah. And
We
thanks again
are-
for American Pinball, who sponsored the women's finals.
Yes, definitely. We really do appreciate that.
And we happen to finish on Hot Wheels. How fitting.
Yes, and American Pinball's newest game, Galactic Tank Force, is just around the corner on the
Yeah.
other side here. So
Definitely check it out. It was fun.
There we go.
Here we are.
Yeah, so you're looking at the main bank right now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a small break because we're going to have some food. And then I'll come back. I'll move the rig before we eat. I'll put it on a game. If there's no commentators for you, we'll just have some qualifying without any.
I bet you I could drum up some chit chatters.
Yeah. So I'm going to move the rig. I will be right back, and we'll see you guys in a few minutes. It's going to take a little longer than usual just because I have to move it around the area and wait for an open game to put it on. So I'll be right back.
Bye, everybody. Oh my! I always get confused how this works. Oh, there. Bye.